folks, coming to you live. Time is 1:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this is a quick view of a National Life Group policy annuity. It's called the Fixed Secure Growth. Now, mind you, you're just teeter-tottering, just exploring, seeing what's what, and the amount of premium or the amount of initial startup for this retirement plan. It's a retirement plan. It's not a life insurance. It's called an annuity because it's within a life insurance plan. However, the product itself is intended for retirement. And let me just give you a quick snapshot. Okay, funding and withdrawals. And on here, I put start out $300 a month. Yes, there is no necessarily lump sum only option. There is no necessarily a one-time contribution. You could actually do this on a month-by-month basis. You could start with a minimum of $100. Now, I'm just looking here, and it's just giving me just different options. Look at the different index, or the interest crediting strategies. Okay, 9%. This is the current cap. Because remember, we have the 0% floor cap in the event of a negative, which I'm going to show that right quick. But I'm not going to spend too much time, but just sharing what I'm discovering as we go along. So you got 9%, 11.25%, 1.6, 2.25. These are the strategies that are currently in place to help your $300 a month premium grow. Now, here is what the caption is saying. Premium are limited by the maximum cumulative premium limit of $2 million. There is a $50,000 annual periodic payment maximum starting in policy year 6. See the help for more information. Year 6. It's giving you time to catch up. So I just went ahead and I filled this up right before, beforehand. And now let's do a quick review. By the way, this is for the agent's eyes only, this screen. However, there isn't anything being compromised other than you seeing what I would show a typical client. So although it's from my view, if I am sitting in front of you and I'm giving you a presentation, I will, and it will be perfectly okay for me to show you this section of the process. Okay, so this is a quick view, and this is year 1. This person is 49 years old. At the end of the year, that person will be 50. It is a female. Hint, it's myself. Okay, assume premiums. It'll be totaling $3,600 because 300 times 12 is 3,600. Now, the first year is a negative 1.38 because we already know that this year the market is not doing very well. But guess what? The credited interest amount is going to be 0. The booster charge rate is $27. The value is $3,573. Cash value $3,278 with 23 cents. Death benefit $3,573. So just in year 1, $573 because there's a bonus attached to it. But as you notice, there wasn't much growth because of that negative balance. Now fast forward just the following year. That's $7,200. This is the growth. And the following year, and the following year, and the following year. And when you look down here at year, let's say 15, 64 years old, 2.89, 2007, 22, 604.90, because there is a charge for packaging and managing this this portfolio, this account. Okay, $76,978. And this is just an accumulation within a matter of 15 years. So that $3,600 adds up, and it adds up fast. Because if you look here, 20 years at 68 years, this is literally the time that I'm actually anticipating to retire, when I'm 68. Maybe 67, but definitely 68. By then I'll be so miserable, I'm throwing that towel. I'm like, you know what? I just need to get my hair and my nails done. Forget everybody else and everything else. Okay, but look at this one. 125,632 and 35 cents. And this is just assuming a $3,600 premium. But if you take note, year 6, it will be required to deposit $50,000 if I want to accumulate $2 million. So this is definitely something to have fun with, toggle with, because honestly speaking, if I see this portfolio growing at a rapid rate, I'm not going to take it out. I will not. I will just let it continue to accumulate and accumulate and accumulate. And if I want to leave it to any legacy, if I want to leave it to any charity, if I want to leave it to whatever I choose, I will do that. But this is definitely impressive. And this, my friend, is what we call an annuity. Most people, they have to do this an entire lifetime, which actually 20 years is a lifetime. But could you imagine doing this from when you're in your 30s? Instead of 200,000 to 250, instead of 500, because the ending at 44 years at 92, it's actually 500, half a million, more than half a million. But could you imagine doing this 20 years before? It'll be over a million, maybe 2 million, 3 million. So yeah, it definitely is worth it to invest in yourself and set money aside for the what if. Now, mind you, I am a licensed life insurance agent, and I have been given the privilege and the opportunity to see the other side of what if. So if something happens to me, what if I become ill? What if I grow too old and I can't work anymore? Okay, well, guess what? Life insurance through the annuity vehicle is the other side of the what if, because you will have at least some cushion financially to buffer whatever may come your way during those golden years. That is all for now. Until next time. Bye-bye. Kudos.